Alright, daily, um, daily plan for today. Um, Really simple, to be honest. Um, I'm like a little bit iffy about today. I don't know, like, yeah, we're balanced. This is like these are typically like the days where, I'm trading the most. Um, but we're kind of like rotating, right? We could kind of see this high volume node, which aligns with the extreme of the profile, um, which does align, right? Higher time frame, weekly time frame. We can have taper and a high volume node, which is acted as resistance for sellers, right? So this area is likely to hold, right? Because we're at the extreme of the profile. We've shown clear rejection from the extreme of balance from buyers, so that's why I think this level should hold. However, if it doesn't, I think our next area would be to target a single print to fill. Um, let's say it does hold. Um, I'll most likely just be looking to play the extreme up here. Um, I don't know if I'll be looking to play anything in the middle of this area, to be honest. I'll likely just be playing. It's extreme, right? Why? Because there's alignment, right? It's composite profile. It's kind of aligning with the weekly too, right? The extreme kind of aligns with this taper. Um, let's go on the weekly. Um, Honestly, I'll consider this as a little zone for me too. This balance on the weekly too. I'll consider that as a little zone for me too. So um, could kind of move that a little bit down. I could potentially. I'm not really looking down here. I'll mainly be looking, I guess, at the highs for a reaction. Um, you know, there's alignment, right? So I'll keep that in my interest. Uh, Move this a little bit down to get the action. Okay. Yeah. Um, I'll keep this little area in interest as well. But like, I'd say my main levels are down below and up here, because we are overall balanced, right? We're kind of respecting the extremes of both ends, right? So honestly, I don't know how I feel about this level. I'm gonna honestly just delete it. Cause like I don't know how I feel about getting caught in between this area. Um, let's fucking delete it. I don't want it. Yeah, this is about it. Um, but yeah, that's my plan going for today as well. I'm really just looking for these levels to hold. If this one doesn't hold, target single prints. I won't be taking shorts down here. No. If this level doesn't hold, which I doubt, I doubt it won't hold. I have no idea. I won't trade. But yeah, that's it. Okay, daily recap from today. So honestly, I after deleting that level that I had up here, before. I added it back again a little bit after because I actually liked it. Like it had alignment and there was a reasoning for us to reject from it, right? Because overall, we are trading in this balance, right? And we traded up and we rejected the extreme of this weekly, um, which does align with the extreme of composite. There's also low volume in this area, so I'd kind of expect us to reject from here because we have low, like we see the taper and volume, which shows that we're not interested in transacting much in this area. So I aligned it with my AMT bias, which was bearish, and let me see, this exact candle right over here, we edged it, right? I mean, these levels aren't like precise, like it doesn't have to tap it. So if I see the order flow coming in, I'll take it. Um, so yeah, I shorted within this candle. Um, I was probably gonna go for like a like a decent sized trade, but I'm on a lucid and there's consistency, and I just really wanted to get out to protect my profits and consistency. Um, but here's a trade right over here, and pretty much right 8:30 opens. We begin bouncing, right? I see lots of buyers stepping in this little micro bounce we have, like right over here, like this micro bounce, right? And there was tons of buyers, in this area, right? And they couldn't move price up. You could tell by this delta right over here too, right? There's so much delta, but like we're not even moving. And I I did see a good entry like up here. I could have definitely top ticked today, but honestly, like I don't know, man. I really wanted to wait for more confirmation. Um, I did get a break even in here too. Um, fuck. I took it off my charts. I'm not larping. Okay. Um, yeah, I got break even somewhere in this area. I don't even remember. I think it was like right here. Um, yeah, I got break even. And then I saw we moved up more. I thought buyers, would break out, but then I saw we rejected, right? And then I just waited for a break, right, and a retest, which is perfect, right? We built balance, right? I waited for a break. I was patient today, definitely, which I told myself I was not gonna enter short right over here, which is kind of stupid. I got the retest and I got a pretty decent trade. Um, yeah, I have the live trade. I'll show that in a second. But I was just closing because consistency. But yeah, it's pretty simple, honestly. Just I waited for the setup, and I'm satisfied with what I got. Which kind of shows that patience matters. But I'm gonna put the live trade now. So yeah.